This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
And so hopefully that'll answer the question for you, Helix, as to what kind of clay is used under this surface. As Mishra comes in for the first delivery, it's a pretty good start. Just poked down into the covers. It's no run. Good start for Mishra, who's a good consistent bowler for this Burno side. This is high in the air, going back and taken. Good catch as first wicket down. And it's Imran Butt, who is not having the greatest tournament with the bat. I think it might be Noor, the skipper. Just gets it at the end of the bat. And Nokande takes a neat catch. That's the first wicket down for the Tigers. Not the start they would have liked, but just some good, steady bowling. Suresh Romario, and well, that was hooked away. Sagar Hussain. And Ramarao, it's dropping too short. You can't afford that.
It's not a good one for Imran Butt, who once again goes early. And well, that'll help. That's a nice little clip around. But of course, we know that these two, Danny, are going to be key.
You had the kebab as well?
I did, yeah. All right. Well, this could be a barbecue, not a kebab. And the catch has been taken. And it's going to be a big wicket. And Numan Tariq will go early, and that's a real disappointment. And yeah, barbecues himself. Not the right shot to play.
Mahdi Alam. Well, he won't stay long because Ramarao's gone straight through him for a golden duck. That's not in the plan for Alam.
Well, alarm bells are ringing. That's what I can say, and it might be ringing. For another reason as well, because we could be on the verge of our first hat-trick as well. It's a first baller for Mahdi Alam. It's a very good ball. Take nothing away from Suresh.
Comes in and in the air. Blair can't get back far enough. It's over the top, and that's 4 runs.
Then Gupta comes again, and that's picked up. And has he found the fielder? No, he's got it over him. It's a good little pick-up, nice shot, and it's going to be 6 runs here for Mia.
Yeah, it's a good start from Mia. This was down the ground. There's a good catcher out there. Well, they find the ball to Sagar Hussain, who hits it over the top. One bounce over the rope. Nice shot. Juicy half volley. So I guess here comes Naveed again. Hit it pretty well that time. That's over the top, and that's 6. That's not sure who that's doing the fielding.
It looks a bit like it could be maybe even Hamidullah that's down there as well. But that's a lovely looking shot as this is just flicked away off the pads.
Hussain's 12 off 8. Last ball of this over. That's hit high and long. And you're right, it is. Well, it's gone straight to Yogesh. He'll do the fielding eventually. No, he won't. As you can see here, it's been hit down the ground, and that's one bounce. I think. In fact, it's been signal 6 by the fielder. So, as I said, don't take these Tigers for granted. That's Sagar who gets that 6.
Yeah, it's almost like they're waiting, aren't they, for the ball.
Singh Gupta coming in again. Final ball of his spell. Well, it's a full toss, been dropped, and they'll take a single just. Well, he would have been in trouble, I think, there, Mia. So we see Sandeep Tiwari come in. It's been hit over the top. This will be 4. Nice shot. And it'll be the skipper who'll go and pick up the ball.
Sweeper goes around about the extra cover area, and that's high. And that's gone for 6 as well. Shaba, Kinna Sona, Shaka, Lagya. As Mia goes boom blasting and hits another one right out the middle. What a shot.
Tiwari. In again, this one's over pitched, and that's put away. Or it's not put away. It's hit the back of the bat. I missed it. I was watching the monitor. That's the end of Subjib Mia. I'd like to have another look at this because this was going towards the sheds. So have a look at this. So it's hit the back of the bat.
Yeah, Mia is looking to work this away once again in that vacant area. He's going to be so disappointed because once again he gets quick runs, good runs, but gives his wicket away at a crucial moment. Trying to execute that line that go too short. And now there's a snake. He's got the wicket. Well, that's why I don't mind it. That's where you get your success. So Solanki wide outside the off. Aman Bhuyan has gone for the shot. It's been a very good catch by Ratul, because I think that is staying, coming down pretty low. We'll get a good chance to appreciate it here again as well. And that will be the end of Bhuyan, who gets 2 to his name, but now departs. 5 that have come from it. Got the wicket as well. That's high and just drops before the fielder, and now he's going to get past him and go to the boundary. That's not good fielding at all. It is 83 for 5.
Well, this one's going down towards the boundary for 4. Just tucked around the corner there by Sagor. Coming again. Sagor hits it pretty straight, and well, David Ahmed is a good fielder down there, but that took a right turn at Albuquerque and deceived him, and took a wicked bounce to his right. And big appeal and gone. Well, that's an interesting one. I think the umpire looked around.
He sort of has a look. I saw him have a look at the square leg umpire here, and he's got to make a decision himself. You see, just at a moment here, he sort of looks like he's saying no, then he looks across at the square leg umpire for some reason, and then he says, oh, okay, then yeah, it's out. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of that. That's a call you've got to make as the standing umpire here. And hoped he would get some success. It's another opportunity, and that is one that goes down this time though. They've taken most of the catches that have come their way, apart from that one. So that's Tiwari that puts it down. This one's been dragged away. It's a long, hard chase. They ain't going to get there. That's Cuatro Mas. So they dropped him, and then Hussain hits the next ball to the boundary.
Yeah, it was a bit casual there from Samdit Tiwari. Won't be too much of a problem. Well, that was a full toss there from Solanki. Brings up the 100 for the Tigers.
Oh, well, this will help as well. That's going to sail over for another big 6. We'll forget maybe the 115. Maybe they're thinking more than 120 here. It's 111 come on the ball for the Prague Tigers.
Yeah, they're starting to get away from it a little bit. It's a better delivery. They'll go for the single, and it'll be a run out at the bowler's end.
Yeah, that's actually well managed there by the wicketkeeper, because I think you can see what the batters are trying to do here. They were expecting Ratul to throw it at the stumps, but one batter was keeping the crease occupied, so if it hit the stumps it wouldn't have been out, and hands it over. Well, I think we're giving the benefit of the doubt that he does get the run out there. So Solanki.
Was this an action replay? I've just looked at it in the monitor, and I'm looking at it live, and it's exactly the same play.
Yeah.
Let's have another look at this. So it's another run out, swing and a miss.
Look at the striker. The striker's not knowing what's going on. Mind you, maybe he didn't get the message that it was the last ball of the innings. So they're going to have to walk off.
We have Aja Alam, the captain, coming into Dylan Stain. In fact, it's not. It's Ratul, who's definitely not from Slovakia. So, a wide first up from Alam.
That Dylan Stain can get into the runs this time, and that's beautifully timed. What a lovely shot that is.
And they're both good athletes. They're both very quick, as this is dabbed down towards the boundary, and it'll get there, going downhill. And that's too easy. Dan's gone for 6. Just got enough of it. Dylan Stain, you can see him shaking his head, because there is a fielder out there, and he's been picking outfield.
He's not got anything anywhere near it. That's why I think Dylan is shaking his head. But he won't be shaking his head about this one. He'll be giving himself a bit of not approval. And finally, we do see Ravi Solanki out of that chair. Well, I was starting to get worried. I thought he was He was getting cramped and stiff sitting there, but he has got up, he has moved, and he does a little bit of ball fetching.
So it's turned around the corner. That's 4 runs there for Dylan. See what he does with this. And it was down leg side again, turned around the corner. Fielder knocks it down, but it's going towards the boundary and will win the race.
Really quick down there. Oh, he's getting it all wrong. He's just bowling runs. This one, well, luckily it hit some of our cables over there. He's got to be doing something completely wrong, because you think by coming around the wicket he's going to be bowling straighter, but he's not.
Firstly, it's not something that is commonly done for most. Oh, that's a lovely shot there by Mohammad Ratul. Just put the bat. And well, now it's gone now. No doubt about that one. And straight through him. And that's the end of Dylan Stain. He's gone for 40. Bit of a loose shot there. Just tried to hoik it. And as he runs off, it's pretty good bowling from the new bowler. Let's have a look. Just line and length. If you that's a nice shot out there, and it's gone past the fielder just. Oh, Sago was saying out there he couldn't stop it. So come back to this. Is this hit pretty flat, going towards the boundary? Another 4. That's Noah Kandai who's come in.
Very difficult to play. It's a miscue. It's going to go for 4 because the fielder tries to get a hand onto it, but doesn't really get a dive in to try and smother it.
And the big man Riaz Afridi will take a rest. And this one's gone. He's tucked it around the corner, or tried to tuck it around the corner, and Ratul will have to go. And a neat catch taken there by the keeper, Rayad. And goes for 22. And does Ratul. And this is a little late twist to this game. This is hit over the top. Could be a chance for a catch. Takes it. 2 in 2. Well, Solanke just bigging him up, saying how good he was, and he's gone for a golden duck. Just slashed it over the top of the covers. That's a neat catch taken out there. And, well, I think that might be Asif Al-Qazi.
2 in 2 for Musid Mir. So he is on a hat-trick. New batter comes out here. And Sunny Gupta. So this is a hat-trick ball.
It's back. Oh, drop the catch. That was smashed back at him, but it was at a catchable height. And he's making it happen here, is Mia. Let's have another look at this.
It was crunched though, Danny. I mean, out the middle of the bat, and it's that would have been a sensational catch. And now, of course, he might have hurt himself here. Still got 3 balls, by the way. All right, now this one's been well crunched. Well, that's the difference, I suppose, between the likes of Nur Kande, who has just been on song the last few days, the captain, and some of the other batters. When he hits it, it stays hit.
Yeah, it's true, actually. And this is caught. Oh, he's done really well there. And he's saved 6 runs, or 5 runs at least. Took the catch. Fantastic effort from Aman Bhuyan. Let's have another look at this.
Yeah, it's all about looking at the feet. So he's in the air, takes the catch. Now, brilliantly done. Kande, they need to get this wicket.
Well, that's not a good start. Right on the legs. And it was Kasi who was bowling outside the leg stump of the left-handers, and he's just bowled one outside the legs of the right-hander Noor Kandai, who's absolutely smashed him.
Don't understand why the captain here has gone back to Kazi, who went magical in his first over. You can see there now, just 9 needed of 10.
He comes in and it's in the air, should be gone, and drops it. Well, he had a lot of ground to make there. That's the captain, Alam. And he made good ground, but just couldn't hang on to the catch. But this has been hit firmly down the ground, straight through the fielder. Well, he's looking down at the ground about the bounce at Mahadi Alam, and it's all falling apart a little bit for the Tigers.
Yeah.
It's Berno now looking pretty comfortable. Just, well, I'm not going to say any more. And should we hit the winning runs here? And it's been flicked away, and that will be it for Berno. Another win under their belt, and it's the end of the game.
Yeah, they do it pretty comfortably in the end there. There's 3 balls to go.